it's my pleasure to welcome you to DIGIMAN 4.0 project workshop. It's a tradition of the Euspen conference to have the Monday afternoon when we collect invited presentations from projects. Many times it's been European projects, and this is in fact the case of DIGIMAN 4.0. So I'll spend the next 5-7 minutes to introduce you to the project that will basically give you the context of what you will hear during the afternoon until 5. Good. So I'm well aware that everyone is familiar with Industry 4.0. We have seen tremendous development in the past 10, 15 years under the umbrella of Industry 4.0. So progress in digital technologies, seeking operational excellence with those digital technologies. We have seen value chains being disrupted. We've seen a lot of data analytics, AI, virtual reality, you name it. So there are kind of the so-called 9 pillars of Industry 4.0, as you see in the image. And there have been such dramatic changes that this is also been sometimes called the fourth industrial revolution. Whether it's a revolution or an evolution, it's hard to tell, depends. What's true, what we have seen many times is that it started as an optimization tool, Industry 4.0, through digitalization. But the point to go forward is, in fact, a value creation. Now, the DIGIMAN 4.0 project had at least the ambition to work on one way to enable value creation, so going beyond cost reduction. And that's the increase the talent pool availability. Of course, we cannot graduate 1,000 digital manufacturing engineers, but at least what we promised to the EU was to have an idea for a program in which we combine production engineering skills and research and digital technologies skills and research in one single profile, which we like to call the digital manufacturing engineer. So we submitted this in 2018, and that's already 5 years ago, I know, but to get it this morning it takes time. And then in January 2019 we started, and we also got an extension of a year due to the COVID pandemic. So the project will actually finish in March next year, but most of these projects are finished. So we have looked at innovative technological solutions for zero-defect precision manufacturing. We have worked in different areas so that we create this multidisciplinary training based on research. So precision manufacturing was one, digital manufacturing technologies, the introduction of production metrology, lean, and production management. And last but not the least, all the projects involved in DIGIMAN, you will see a few of them during today, have been validated through close collaboration with Industry 4.0 companies. So that sounds ambitious, so we proposed also the way we wanted to do this, and luckily we convinced that this is one way that can be done. So what we call the 70-20-10 approach means that there is a large pool of effort in core digital manufacturing technologies, and then all researchers have then spent time on complementary digital manufacturing technology, so things that can be used but don't need to be researched. And then a 10% on key enabling digital technologies, so science technology that help the main goal. So we looked at the industrial needs. We have set up these early stage research project targets and end up every project with industrial verification. So as you can see in this diagram, we have the 9 pillars in the in the center of the circles, and then all ESRs, once again, early stage researchers from 1 to 15, have been then positioned whether they are using that technology as a core technology, as a complementary, or a key enabling technology. And then in the project we have 5 main digital technology clusters. So big data, quality control through digital technology, so what we call QC 4.0, and then digitalization of supply chains, autonomous cobots, and also additive manufacturing. So the whole program, at the end, will graduate 15 PhD students, which in European language is called ESRs, and they have all done their projects in these teams. In parallel to that, we have shared a number of training efforts. Here you have the full list. The thing is that we promised to do that, and as a matter of fact, in March this year we have concluded the entire program. So all researchers have gone through an extensive training in digital technologies, manufacturing technologies, and their integration. So 6 partners, knowledge partners from all Europe, and then 20 companies were aggregated through DIGIMAN in order to develop precision manufacturing, apply digital technologies, and process chains in one integrated workflow, and then have those integration applied to pilot productions. And one of the last things we are working on right now is reporting how KPIs in different companies have improved thanks to the application of digitalization. Because of course we believe that we don't want just to digitize for the sake of digitalization. There is this value creation, as I told you at the beginning, and we have selected some metrics to show that this actually happens. Now what you will hear this afternoon is a collection of invited speeches from researchers and also from the industry, and quite a few of these presentations are taken from what we call this DIGIMAN 4.0 project handbook. So it's a paper collection that is actually collected in a book, and if you point your phone, you can scan the QR, and the book is in fact available online, free to download, so that will open directly you to the download page. During the breaks, I'll have the QR visible, so for those of you that cannot scan right now, you can do it later. Before concluding, this was the DIGIMAN team in January here at DTU in 2019, and then we had our general meeting at the end of 2019. Everything looked bright, we set our targets, we were ready to do some recruitment. And then that was it, 2020, 2021, okay? So good 24 months of a lot of Teams meeting and a lot of data analytics from home, simulations. Anyway, we kept the spirit, as you can see, smiley faces as much as we could. And luckily, since last year, we started to meet again online, and it's nice to be here again. This is from early this year in Pisa, and this is Copenhagen. So I'd like to thank officially all the DIGIMAN friends here in the room for the great experience. This has been an awesome journey. I want to thank the European Commission that gave us the funds to run this, Euspen to hosting us, and of course you for attending, and I wish you a good workshop. Thanks a lot.